So I think in our educational efforts, and we think about character, we kind of need to move beyond a vision of sort of moral mediocrity, an approach to character that attaches itself to sort of ephemeral material pursuits and kind of seeks mainly just to not harm others. I think what we need in this generation of young people are moral characters that really shine out, kind of like a light on a mountaintop, a kind of spiritual and moral and intellectual excellence that is so powerful you can almost see. And it's not the kind of thing that it manifests itself in sort of grand gestures, or certainly not in any kind of performance, and doesn't attract individual accolades necessarily. But it's a kind of new moral heroism for this day that manifests itself in these sort of daily strengthening of community ties that allows us to sort of overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles and great personal sacrifice.
What's the role of beauty in gently coaxing young people into embracing a kind of moral realism that understands the world as a broken place, and we're all actually we play a role in that, but we also have full agency to contribute in some way and try to shift the rudder of the oars a little bit. And I think somehow recovering a very rich understanding of beauty, aesthetically, musically, moral beauty, sort of the beauty of paradox when it comes to truth when you discover it. I think all of this would go a long way, and it may sound like a luxury, but I think if we actually baked it into our education from a very young age, all of it would go a long way to sort of healing a lot of divides that actually feel kind of false to me that are separating us today, especially in those early growing up years, just sort of get us out of ourselves and our need to find identity within, and instead to look for it outside of ourselves and in the face of others.